Christopher, you with me?
Hello.
I made a promise for a change, a revolution in the night. Like a flower, dark and blooming from my love. Not lie, I won't let them interfere. I won't allow them in my way. The world will know, the night will grow. It all begins today. I see the future and the fruit it brings. This town forgot its sense of reasoning. These ever-twisting days of reckoning. The dark, it starts to turn into trees. Please tell me why am I a savior meant to save us all? The people cry, they want an end, a curtain call. I made a promise for a change, a revolution in the night. Like a flower, dark and blooming from my love. Not lie, I won't let them interfere. I won't allow them in my way. The world will know, the night will grow. It all begins today. Someday, somehow, I'll show the world in time. Replace these clouds above the shining sky.
Jeez.
There. The prize is ours. Let's try to maintain it, shall we?
Christopher, I'm going up. You stay in the front with the right of you. Is he in here?
Look out. They're throwing fire our way.
I can't believe they're attacking now. All days. We just met them. Alright. One should be secured. I'm gonna go back on the team. Hey, I thought you needed some help.
It would not go amiss.
Why are they attacking now?
I do not know.
Bomb! Oh. Oh, I'm getting a little swarmed here.
I got you.
Thanks. Hold them off. These little guys are annoying.
Never underestimate your opponents.
Are there any in here? I don't see
Yeah.
it.
They acted so
The
quickly.
front is where we need to be.
They had to plan this before. It's like they were watching us. Ugh.
Outnumbering and cornering an opponent. Disgraceful. I expect nothing less.
Thought you need help. Ugh.
This one has the power of blood. What God doesn't make you immortal?
Come on, Landon.
This one's mine.
Alright. The others.
You little.
Hope this is the last row of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you look busy. Check the other point. Okay. Okay, no one in here. Alright, this should be the last row.
Understood.
I'll take out these little guys. Thanks.
You fought well. Valhalla.
Turn back to your homes.
Are you dealing with that one? Let's mop up the rest, come on.
So, Radivir, do you know why they attacked so early? Do you, like, have you caught any wind of what they've been
I'm
saying?
not a shaman, so it's hard to say.
What the? I don't want to point out the obvious, but you're
He
kind of
says he has a
outnumbered.
message for us.
Oh.
Give it here then.
Sengard wants to start war with Clay.
Today's attack was pretty much evidence of that.
If Clay does not participate, the Shinsei blade, he will hide underwater.
Alright.
Was that all?
That is all.
Then I suggest you flee with the rest of your merry band.
Shinsei blade?
What's so significant about this Shinsei blade? I've not heard of it.
I've heard of it. I didn't. Well, I've heard stories. I didn't think it was real, but it's kind of caught me off guard. I'll explain back at the castle. We should probably get back with Landon.
True, the battle is not yet won. They've backed off for now, but they might be back.
Speaking of the battle, how did the Shamans know this place existed, neither how to get in?
Getting in isn't the tricky part. With enough siege equipment or enough tactics, it's simple enough. No wall is invincible. Anything can come crashing down. When a wall is crashed down, it creates an opening. As for how they knew its location, they have their ways.
Even
They've spent eons in these parts, in the mountains and the hills, committing it all to memory.
the dock guards didn't even say that there were any Viking boats or anything that came by.
Maybe they didn't know.
We should probably plan on a battle strategy when we get back.
I would like to say something.
Yeah.
To you particularly. You remember how I told you fight your own battles?
Yeah.
And then you helped me.
I mean, it looked like you needed help. I thought you were in trouble.
It may have looked like it. But
I'm sorry.
that could be anyone. You know how dangerous that is to help someone
I know. It's just I
in the
thought
midst
you
of
needed.
battle?
I understand.
You got to understand war is no joke.
I know.
Nor is it any fun. You don't have to be a hero to win a war. If you be a hero, you'll die as one. Do you want to die
No, sir.
as a hero?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Sorry, you just kind of. I won't do it again. I promise. It's just I thought you needed help. The war kind of got me off guard, and got us all off guard.
Don't make that mistake again.
All right.
I know we're stretching thin, but it's one of the only options we have.
We've just been caught off guard. We need time to regroup. Then we can strike back with our full force.
All right.
Actually, stretching back's the best idea. I guess they set up more defenses.
Yes, but defense will only get us so far. Well, we need to protect our own. That is necessary. Eventually, we are going to have to push back against the Shamans.
Well, we're just
They will keep pelting us. There are many of them.
But why did they decided war so quickly though? Well, they literally after like an hour of us inside the.
After learning about the leader, the person who's commanding them anyway, the fact that Sigurd is commanding them, I'm not surprised. That man has a violent history.
And the Shinsei
The
blade
fact
too.
that they put him in charge is not good news for us.
What even is this?
To top it all off, apparently our king is being pressured by this Shinsei blade.
Yes, it's a great samurai family blade. I've only heard about it, but supposedly it has some spooky magic in it, or blood mainly, blood from online kings from way back then. Supposedly it can conjure
And Sigurd
spirits.
threatened to put it underwater. Why would that put pressure on our king?
Maybe he wants it.
Is it just like a relic, or is it literally some sort of ability?
It does make sense.
Well, I believe Kai himself said that he didn't even know it existed until now.
The story said that the blade was split up to 3 by an unknown person. It was given to all lands, but I always thought it was a myth, so I never really worried about it. No wonder Clay decided to start war with them. He came back.
So Clay wants the sword. King Clay wants the sword. And he's willing to go to war for it? That seems rather daft, if I'm to be blunt.
I might just go ask him now. Besides, I have to give my war report anyways.
He may be busy, but I suppose you can try. I
Obviously,
believe he's probably coordinating the attacks. At the very least strategizing, trying to figure out what to do next.
There.
That is what I believe a king would do. But I'm not a king, so it's not like I'm the best judge of character.
I'll go talk to him.
Now, I thought Oh, pick up the pace, please.
My lord?
Apologies, tensions are running very high right now.
Sorry.
For some reason, despite royal... No, it's exactly because of royal protocol that I'm required to stand and wait for you. It's starting to get to my head, and not in a good way. How did the defense go? Please tell me the fortress still stands.
It still stands. It actually went greatly.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Defended it very well.
The shaman sent a message for us. Sigurd, is that the
Yes.
shaman overlord? Okay. He wants to start war with us.
He has already declared it with the first attack. I'm hesitant to respond, but I fear that we may be drawn into it no matter how hard we try.
He did say if we don't participate, he'll drown or put the Shinsei blade underwater.
What?
That's what the
Then
shaman
there is no
said.
time for hesitation. If he knows where the blade is, we cannot allow him to dispose of it like that.
I may know where part of the blade is.
You do?
Yes, I think my family has it, the Miko's clan.
I will not inquire as to how you got it, but where is it then?
Deep in a rainforest.
Go and retrieve it. Be quick.
I will.
In the meantime, we need to ready our soldiers. We need to prepare our defenses, but we also need to be ready for a counterattack.
Yes, my lord. I may be a day.
And make haste. Go, now.
Stop, wait, no! I have a question for you. Do you know how to count up to the number 5? You weren't supposed to kill. Wait, no, he's not.